yeah, I'm Lana Redpath if you don't know me. Today I'm going to do my, December start slash, of January, like that kind of combined favourites. I hope you enjoy. The main reason I haven't been uploading is, one, I had a family member die. Well, he wasn't really a family member, he was just like family to us. So I had him die of cancer, which was really, really sad. Then also I had 2 other family members that had cancer, so it was a very stressful time for me and I didn't feel like I could upload. Also, we lost our dog, and yeah, so now I have a new dog, and that's also why I haven't been filming, because he's a puppy and I'm trying to look after him when my parents aren't home, and I like to film when people aren't home, so I'm not like looking like I'm talking to a camera, which I'm doing. But yes, so I'm gonna try upload as much as I can, but obviously I can only upload what I can upload. Today I couldn't bother wearing my contacts because I am just staying in with Brody today. Brody is over there, he's chilled, he's sleeping, so I don't want to annoy him and show him. So yeah, let's just get on with this favourites, and yeah, make sure and like also if you like these kind of videos, and hit that subscribe button to subscribe. And I don't even know how long it's been since I've been off YouTube, so I'm sorry. But yes, my first favourite is probably my biggest. I have a new bag. So a lot of you, I don't know if you know this website, I'll have to link it below. It's like an app. It's called AliExpress. I got the dupe for by Chloe's Fraye bag. Also excuse the lighting because I am in the living room as I'm trying to look after Brody. But yes, so this is what the Fraye bag looks like. It just comes with a really long crossbody strap that's adjustable with that 2 little like buttons. But yes, this has been one of my favourites since it came in the mail, and it's lovely. It's proper leather, it's got the proper chain details, it just clips up like the original by Chole, and it's all suede on the inside, and it has so many different pockets. You can see my Coachy purse on the inside. But yes, so that's my first favourite. My second favourite of the month, I probably got this first. It's very messy because I've been using it every day since I got it. This is the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder in Golden Hour. This is my favourite setting powder now. As you can see, I have dry patches, and it's actually making it look like I don't have that many dry patches. I don't know if this lighting's better, but look, so it doesn't look as bad as it usually was if it's dry patches. It kind of like goes over them and blurs it a bit, which is really nice. But yeah, obviously my skin's not in good condition at the minute, which is why I've also been dreading to film. But yeah, this has been one of my staples. I will link it below if you have dry, combination oily, acne prone skin like me. This is your girl to go to. This is the best setting powder I've ever used, and it just works and makes your face look flawless. Sticking to the same brand, so I bought this as an under eye concealer. It's far too dark as an under eye concealer. I'm like Jeffree Star, I like a really bright under eye, so I use my Conceal and Divine, which I've been showing in so many different things, so I'm not going to talk about it, but it's the CO.5 one in the Conceal and Define by Makeup Revolution. Jaclyn Hill just tried it and got like really fine lines. I don't get that with this, so it's really sad. But it's only £4, so if you're looking for a good under eye concealer, this is it. But the Becca one, the Aqua Luminous, this is meant to be like a cult favourite. Now, I don't like it for under the eyes, doesn't have enough coverage for me, but for like dry bits like this, I dab it over and it just makes it look a wee bit nicer and gives it a bit more coverage when it's red. So I like it for that, but it's very expensive just to do that. So I'd probably just buy another, like, I don't know. I probably maybe would buy this again just for doing that, for like covering spots and stuff, but it is quite pricey just to be doing that with. But I do like it. I would recommend it if you like a lower coverage concealer. It's more like light to medium coverage. I like a very high coverage, so that's why I'm not 100% on it, but I do love it for that, for like covering little bits of spots. And this is in the shade Porcelain, just to let you know. Sorry, I'm also like finishing off a cold, so my cold's like, ugh, so just ignore my like snifflies. Oh, ew. Yeah, I just have sniffles. Right, the next thing is I actually forgot to take eyeshadow into my boyfriend's, and I went to get a Makeup Revolution palette, but I couldn't get everything else I needed, so I went into Primark because I forgot they had makeup. And I actually got an eye pigment. I thought it was glitter, but it wasn't. I didn't read it right, obviously. But it's a stunning, stunning, stunning eye pigment. I think I got it for £1. I'll just show you what it looks like. I'll try put it on my hand. Oh, is it not going to give me the coverage on my hand? Oh, it's not giving me like the coverage that it gives you in the eye on the hand. Oh, there we go. So it's this like lovely golden sort of colour. It's really pretty. It, I think, is called Gold Digger. It's really nice. It was only £1. I do highly recommend their eye pigments. They are very good. I do love it to pieces. I use it quite a lot now that I've got it. I used it for New Year and it looked really nice. I did like a nice smoky, black, sultry, like brownie, goldy like eye for New Year, and it was really, really nice. So yeah, highly recommend Primark's eye pigments. Try to lick that off my hand. I don't want this on the whole video. Right, my next thing is a drugstore foundation. So last time I said I loved the Wet n Wild, so I wore it to work. Here's where the tea starts. So the Wet n Wild foundation in retail, in the lighting, just does not work. And it just looks cakey and horrible, and I didn't realise how cakey it looked and horrible. So I tried, I was watching, what's her name again? Oh, Tatalia. I'll link her down below. She's like a really big YouTuber. She's really, really cool. Love her. And this is her favourite foundation. It is the CYO Life Proof Lasting Foundation. I love this. This is my staple foundation. It's only £7.50. You're getting it in Boots now. It's brand new to Boots. So I highly recommend this. This is such a lifesaver. It's my favourite drugstore foundation so far that I've used. I've liked it over anything I've used in the drugstore, to be honest. This looks very high-end. It looks like the Dior, my favourite, Dior Forever Undercover. It looks very like that, applies like that, lasts like that, and it glides over dry bits, and you wouldn't think you have any dry bits, which is really, really great. Love it to pieces. Highly recommend if you have combination, dry, acne-prone skin like me. My next thing, sorry, I'm like so sniffly from this cold. Ugh, I got, so like John Lewis had sales. It was amazing. I love it. But yeah, I love when John Lewis has sales. But Becca has come into John Lewis Aberdeen, if you don't know. And I have been eyeing up this highlighter, Golden Lava, from, I think it's the Golden Goddess or something Goddess range that came out a wee while ago. And they actually went on clearance from 30 to 15. It's on their website still. I'll see if I can link it down below. This one's called Golden Lava. This is just the most beautiful gold highlight. I don't know if you can see it. It's just so beautiful. I've got it on my skin today. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. The lighting's really like bad here, so you probably won't. But it's just so beautiful and it's so pigmented. Like, look at how pigmented it is. Like, ugh, I don't even know how to show you. It just doesn't even swatch on the hand very well. But like, it is the most beautiful golden highlight. It's almost got like more of a golden hue than Champagne Pop, but it just applies like Champagne Pop and isn't too like golden. It's not like Riri's like Fenty Beauty gold, like super gold, where you look like you've just smudged a bit of gold on you and it's war paint. This is actually very subtle, very nice, but it still gives you that really like popping like highlight at the same time. It's very like Champagne Pop. It's almost like very subtle but not subtle at the same time, if you know what I mean. And it's only £15, so I highly, 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 highly recommend you buying this on sale before they run out, because it's limited edition. So as you can see, you get limited edition packaging too. So next thing that is a favourite, I was looking for a bronzer and I actually went to drugstore for a change because I was like, oh, I spend so much on bronzer and I'm like, it's just ridiculous. So I got the, I can never pronounce this brand, Boreas Paris Maxi Delight bronzer. I'll show you. This is one of my favourite bronzers now. It's an 02. It's olive tan skin, which I don't have, but it really works for my skin tone, which is very fair neutral. So I would recommend this if you're very fair. I use a NYX bronzer brush to apply it with, and it works really, really nicely. I wear it now every day. It does have a weird perfume scent, which I don't like. It is very overpowering, but I don't think it's that much money. I will try to find it online and link it below, but I highly recommend this if you're a pale girl like me. The next thing is very messy, but I got this from my boyfriend's parents for Christmas. It is the Luna Beauty Life's a Drag palette. It is probably one of my favourite palettes. I have used it every day since. I have it on my eyes today, not that you can see because the lighting is horrible, but this is what the packaging looks like. It's lovely. It's bigger than I thought, actually. It's really, really big. It is definitely worth the money. It's very pigmented, very lovely. I cannot recommend this palette more. It's one of my favourite palettes. It's up there with Juvia's Place. And for me to say that is a lot. So it is in Juvia's Place kind of league. I do definitely love it, and I love the pigmentation of it, and you don't have to finesse just to get your eye look. You can be like done in 5 minutes, and that is it. Right, and that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry, he's sleeping, so I'm keeping an eye on him. I hope you enjoyed this favourite video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and hit that subscribe button below if you want to see more videos, and excuse the lighting again. It is really not great in here today, but yes, that is all my favourites. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a great weekend.
I'm picking it up, picking it up, loving, I'm living, so we turn it up, yeah, we turning it up.